Amulets are finally coming to Goldmand, and everyone's pretty excited to have some new cards introduced, and it's really going to go ahead and change how Goldmand works altogether. I think it's also going to bring in a lot of new people. The changes they've been making are very positive. I'm extremely bullish on this, and I've been putting a lot of my earnings from other games into this game right now because I feel it's going to take off. I feel like this is going to be #1 and it's going to crush Farmer's World. I just do. Over time, I think this is going to be a very solid project. Of course, as always, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm a gamer, but I see how hard they're working, I see the steps they're taking, and I'm always trying to play the game and maximize my tools and do what's best for my account. So with that said, in this video, we're going to go over how amulets work and how you'll be able to get them, if you're able to get into the sale, or even if you're not able to get into the sale. We'll talk about all of that. And as always, I want to thank Goldmand for sponsoring this video. We're going to open up some packs. You know how it goes. We need to up our game. So let's go ahead and open some packs, see what we get. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're running with 2 artifacts and a rare right now. So anything higher than a rare would be amazing. Let's go ahead and reveal, see what we got. Common, rare. Okay, we'll take it. At least it's not back-to-back commons, right? We're speed running this. Let's go ahead and get some artifacts. Come on, baby. Let's do this. Here we go. And there we go. We got a rare, and you know what I see there? An epic, which is perfect. That's just what I needed to upgrade my account. So it's looking good, and I am doing pretty well here. I am level 2. I hope to be level 3 by the end of today, because you will need to be level 3 to unlock an amulet slot, and I want to get those amulets. The amulets are going to be pretty awesome in a few ways, and we'll kind of go over the Discord notes in a moment, but let me kind of just give you the gist of how they're going to work. When you get an amulet, you can either do it through the sale, or you will be able to craft them. The reason the sale is so limited is because they don't want to put a lot out there. They want people to craft them. We need to get rid of some of these resources that are coming into the economy, and they're very strategic about making sure the prices stay good and the token stays healthy. And to do that, you need to use up some of the token. So how to do that? Let's go ahead and craft some amulets. People want the amulets, they're going to need to craft. From my understanding, and not a lot of this has been really officially released yet, you will be using resources plus tools to equal amulets. So if you have extra tools laying around, you might want to hold on to them until after the sale to craft an amulet. The amulet will pop up with 2 different bonuses on it. They're going to be random, and it's also going to have a different rarity level. The higher the rarity level, the better. A lot of these you do want to match, so if you have a legendary amulet, you'd want to match it with a legendary tool. You will actually be able to link a specific tool with an amulet. Here's a quick preview of how that'll work. You'll go here and it'll say tools plus amulet. You have your tool, and then you go ahead and click and you go to your amulet. And no, we don't have any official text, we just have a little blah blah. People in Discord will know what I'm talking about. Here's another picture of an amulet with some blah blah. And then another picture of an amulet. And yes, I did go ahead and blow up that blurry part to see if I can read it. And it says blah blah blah. All right, let's jump in and take a look at the announcement. It's going to be coming this Wednesday. I don't know the exact time. Someone said 1700 UTC. I believe I'll be on this list. I'm going to be in the round 1 standard sale, round 1 premium sale. You're going to be guaranteed a premium chest and a small chest. Those premium chests are amazing, and that is an important thing to have. You have to have the pass to go ahead and do this. There's only 50 of each race of the premium chests, and they are OP. Then you have round 1 standard sale. And with the standard sale, I know it says non-guaranteed here, but this is actually incorrect. It is guaranteed. So anyone that was worried about this, you are guaranteed, if you are in a standard sale, to get a standard chest and a small chest. So you'll be able to purchase one of each. And this is for the moderators, early explorers, level 1 or above, contributors, level 3 or above, game testers, level 3 or above, some selected content creators, and top 5 highest levels in the game. This is the area where I plan to purchase a standard chest and a small chest, and then I plan to do another video and show you the opening. Hopefully we do awesome, and we'll kind of set it up together. Now, I know I said that you will be able to craft these, but you're not going to be able to craft them immediately after the sale. It'll probably be a few days. The reason most games do that is that way they have a few days to make sure everything's running smoothly with the amulets, and then once they know everything's good, then they open the floodgates and everyone can jump in. Round 2 will be everyone with level 4 or above in the game. If there are any left, you'll be able to go ahead and purchase some. Here's a look at the chest. Like I said, the premium chest is amazing. It's 1100 wax, which is a good amount, but you're looking at 60% epic and up, which is going to be pretty insane. You're going to get some really nice stuff. Standard chest is 780. That's not bad as well because common's only 10%. And then rare 30, epic 50, legendary 9, and artifact 1. Then you finally have the small chest, which will be 150. And this is for each race, by the way. 550 wax, and then you get 1 NFT in all of them. Common 25, rare 30, epic 40, legendary 4.9. And artifact, it says 0, but I'm wondering if it's 0.1, because that would add up better with the math. So I'm guessing artifact 0.1. So we did talk about a little bit about this. Let's just kind of touch base. Level 3 and up, you'll be able to unlock amulets, and then it unlocks every odd level. So for me, my goal is to hit level 3 today and try to get to level 5 by Wednesday. That way, when the sale comes out, I'll be able to jump in and put both amulets on right away. Amulet slots will share the same place as tool slots. You just have to click the icon to switch them. Amulet bonuses. When you mint your amulet, you will randomly receive 2 bonuses. And this is going to be where it really comes in, because 2 of these bonuses are going to be highly coveted and the others are going to be good, but I don't think they're going to be as good as the first 2. So the first one is mining time increase. For me, that's the number one thing, because I like to sleep at night, and I don't, because I wake up every 2 hours to play this game to keep moving at the rate I'm doing. To be able to add some mining time in between there, even if it's only another hour, would make a huge difference. This is going to be one that is highly sought after. The next one is going to be consumption increase. When you're consuming more, that means you're getting more. So it's basically a win-win. With that, this is going to be another thing that's very high. So if you would get an amulet with mining and consumption, then it's the holy grail as long as the rarity is decent, because you also have to worry about the rarity too. Then you have the stamina increase, stamina regen. Not a lot is known about the stamina system. I'm sure we'll go over that more when more information is released. Renting cost reduction, yeah, that's okay, but I kind of think that's one I wouldn't care about. And durability cost reduction, again, okay, but not one I want. So for me, the first 2 are the main 2. The next 2, I'm unsure of because I don't know how the stamina system completely works yet. And then the last 2 I don't really want. So that's my perfect amulet. When you're linking your amulet, you'll have to link it with a tool like we showed. And some bonuses will be global and others will affect linked tools. So it's important to have some that affect the linked tools, because you want to do the tool imitation. It's not specifically said, but I have a feeling one of them is going to be a global, and then one of them is going to be a link to a tool. That way, all of them can link to a specific tool. When you link to a tool, you get tool imitation. This is where the amulet becomes amazing. This is where it becomes, ah! So with this, when you link an amulet, it will always take the mining stats from the tool and function as a double of it. You're using this to clone a tool and add a bonus. He's even excited. All right, I'm back. So with that, you will link a tool with the same rarity. So if you have a rare amulet, you need to link it to a rare tool. So the question is, what if all your tools are artifacts? Then it could be difficult. Now, they have something in here where they say, except artifacts, which is due to the ancient power can imitate any tool of any rarity with their potential. So let me read this again. However, you will need to make sure you link your amulet with the tool of that rarity. Otherwise, the amulet will lose effectiveness. except artifacts, which due to their ancient power can imitate any tool of any rarity for their full potential. So for me, how this reads is if the amulet is an artifact, then you can link it with any tool. But my thought is, what if the tool's an artifact? Then can it link back the other way? I don't think they mean it that way, but they could. So this part's still up for some interpretation, so we'll kind of have to see how that works. But either way, rare amulet, rare tool, and I'm guessing you'll be able to upgrade these amulets. I know you're going to be able to crafting them, so hopefully we'll be able to upgrade them as well, because it's going to be something we're going to want to do in time, because you don't want to keep a rare tool if you're an artifact collector and you have all artifact tools. You rather upgrade that, so then you have 2 more artifacts. Man, so many artifacts. Amulets will have durability, so you will have to repair them with resources when they get down. This is good because this is going to keep the system healthy. Another resource sink. You need those resource sinks. It's important. Without them, games cannot be healthy. So now you're going to have the amulet durability sink. You know, you're going to be crafting the weapons. You're going to be crafting the amulets. You're going to be staking on your planet. So now there's a lot of different things you can do with your resources, and that's just going to keep going. If you haven't played this in a while, they have revamped their crafting system. Now you can go ahead and get in and craft tools with just resources, just like Farmer's World. So that's kind of cool because now you don't have to have those cards required to upgrade them. I have a feeling, though, the amulets are going to be with the tools, though, so that will make tool prices go up. So if you're looking at getting this and getting in the amulets, I would get some tools now, because those prices come this going live, especially when amulets are craftable, those tools are going to go up. And again, here's a picture of a amulet when it cracks and it needs repair, just to give you that final picture there. I want to thank you all so much for watching the video. I appreciate it. Let me know what you're thinking about with amulets. Are you excited? Are you playing Goldmand? If you're not playing, I do have a referral link down below. I'd appreciate it. And again, I am pretty bullish on this game, so it's definitely one you want to pay attention to. If I'm putting multiple videos out on a game, that means it's one that I really enjoy. Thanks so much for the view. You need those resources sinks.